Surprisingly, you think it wouldn't be that easy, but it really is just that easy.
Well, hello and welcome back to the 765 Guys YouTube channel. Today we're going to cut some wood and we've got a new tool. Last weekend I went to the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria and there was tons of great donations that vendors donated product for the raffle to raise money for the veterans. One of the great donations was this Mingo Marker from Mingo Marker, that's the company name. But what this thing does is it marks firewood, 16 inches or 18 inches or 24 inches. They have different wheel sizes. Neighbor down the road has one of these and I've wanted to try one for a long time, but luckily I was able to come home from the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria with one. Now I know my little sister here, when he marks out logs, he just goes with the old eyeball method, and half the time they're not very close. His eyeballs isn't very good. We also have the perfect stick. We used that in the past, but sometimes with the perfect stick, if you just have a ton of logs laying, it kind of sucks to walk through and take time to make every single cut. So that's where we go back to our eyeballing, because we don't want to take the time.
Yep.
But the longer you make firewood, the more you appreciate the way it looks and the uniformity of it. I know Todd over there at Todd's Outside Again, every time I see his stack of wood, it's all just cut perfectly and it looks excellent.
So nice, yeah.
Like it is pleasing. So I'm really excited to use this Mingo marker, and it's just a quick way to mark firewood. And you know, keep it accurate. So Alec is going to mark these logs up and then we're going to cut them up and we'll kind of see how accurate it was. So Alec, how do you use this tool? Show me.
So I believe you hold it just like that, and you have to make sure that it's just started on that little tab in there.
Or it's on the back side, right?
Yep, I believe so.
That's pretty easy.
That's so easy.
Like, I mean, that takes...
And look at them. They're all, I mean...
Yeah.
What is this one? I think this is the...
That's a 16 inch.
16 inch?
And it just takes a regular marking paint can.
Yep.
Which I'm not going to tell you everything's all great. You know, you do have to buy marking paint. So I don't know how fast you go through it, but time is money. So if you spend $6 on a marking paint every 3 times you cut, but it saves you
and it really
a lot of time.
It doesn't use a lot of paint. So
no, just a little dab.
Let's take another little one.
Yeah,
let's do this one. Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Let me get this one real quick, just cause it's this easy, you know.
Yeah, come back.
You know, I would move this, but since I got this just makes it that much easier. So.
You about had
easy.
All right, mark the rest of these up and let's start cutting. that is pretty easy.
And super easy.
So I think you have, I don't know, one stick right there by your feet to get.
That is the Mingo.
Yeah, we're gonna cut some wood right now. We already marked it all out. I've got the 462 here. I put a little 18-inch bar on it because this wood isn't big and there's no reason to lug around the 25. So we're gonna start that thing up and get it cut. There is 2 face cords worth of wood here. Alec marked them all out in 45 seconds pretty much.
Yeah, probably less than that.
And I'm gonna cut them all up in about 10 minutes. So here we go. Pinhead. All right, we just finished cutting all this wood up. We used the Mingo marker on it. I think it worked pretty good. It's pretty nice to just run down the log and mark it.
Super easy.
I'm not gonna tell you this thing is the best thing ever. As far as marking tools goes, I think this would be my preferred one, just because I don't like to take a lot of time to mark stuff, but I do like it accurate, and this provides that. But I think the only faults with this is sometimes the paint would spray weird, but that's the paint can, that's not the Mingo marker's fault. So, but other than that, it worked nice. What do you think, Alec?
I thought it was a great product.
Yeah, it worked great. So that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see us split this whole pile of firewood right now with the Estimate Ultra, better tune in next video. And that's what we're going to do right now.
It's going to be some fun.
You're stacking.
You're stacking. You better take that off.
I'm stacking. We'll see you next time.